Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
The Imperial line is dead, and the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The enemy triumphs, and we die alone. Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy is won, and we are destroyed.
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, that the attack on the Chapel of Debella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Make it quick. Don't waste your... I salute you.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Not bad.
No.
Sure, that's cute.
That's pretty good. Good one.
What?
My life is drab and... Good one.
What?
My life is drab and... Take care. Smell, really. Smoke and... Just follow Savlian's orders, and Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once. The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure? I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed. You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not... Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades. Certainly. Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing. Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken. They were taken to the tower. Captain Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took Menian off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. The captain is still holding the barricade? I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on. Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the Sigil Stone. Remove it and the gate will close. Hurry! The Keeper has the key. You must get the key. Take the key. Get to the Sigil Keep and find the Sigil Stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There's no time. Get moving! knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can need you, not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate. The longer we wait, the smaller our window of opportunity. And do it quickly. We've got to move soon. This is our best chance to rescue survivors.
The gate, yes? Thank you. What can I do for you? A gate opened and Deirdre poured at me. Everybody ran, or they died. I don't know how the fire started, but it burned Gravach to the ground. Go ahead.
Close the gate. That's the first good news in a long time.
Tell me more.
I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Fair deal. An excellent bargain. Tell your friends about me. You too. Thanks. Gravach is safer for all of us now you've closed the gate. Have a look at my wares. Certainly. I'm not buying that one. You're free. Don't. Please. Don't be silly. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's a good deal. A fine... That's a fair... You've got a great deal. That seems a fair one. That's a fair deal. That's a good... You've got a great deal there. Thank you for your patronage. day. What can I interest you in? Thank you. Be seeing you. I hope I can help. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Come back and see me. Farewell.
What is it now? Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skingrad's finest selection of general merchandise. I'm Gunder. Just let me know what you want. Gaston Cirilli and his brother David own one of the finest vineyards in all of Cyrodiil. I like Skingrad just fine. Folks are a little quiet by Skyrim standards, but they're friendly and loyal when they get to know you. I'm listening. Oh, don't try to That's great! Oh, please, don't try... Say, that's really funny. Oh, please. Oh, is that so? Say, that's really... That's... All right, I get it. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's a fa... That's more... You got a great deal. You've made a good bit of gold. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a good deal. An excellent Tell you. Goodbye.
wipe the bastards out! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe. Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Indian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade. There'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
Well met. Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives. Tell me more. Good day.
Good day. Farewell.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done. The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me? Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me? I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on. Unless you need something, let's continue. To Wayne Priory, then.
I'm just tired. I can't...
Well met. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's it. Tell your friend. Take care.
It's my pleasure. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Goodbye. A pleasure to speak. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something... Another... Good day.
Help? You must help. They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Maberel is dead. I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the Prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the Prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran. I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us!
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
Hello.
They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! The enemy has defeated us at every turn! So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us, but we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple. Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma, our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
How can I help you?
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked. The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Lead on.
As a Blade, my place is at Martin's side. We should get moving. I won't rest easy.
Greetings.
I've put myself in your hands.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you. Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
All of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos. It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial city. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial city. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing. Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Hail.
I'm surprised to see you here. Have you been to talk to Boris in the Imperial city yet?
Welcome aboard, sir. It'll be an honor to serve with you. Good morning, sir.
What do you say, pal?
Seen any action? Remember that Argonian, the one from yesterday? Buster pulled a knife on me earlier.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city. I'm listening. You can't scare me. Oh, that's great. Don't wait. That's really fun. Oh, that's great. Oh, you can't scare me. What nonsense? Where'd you get that? Is that so? Is that so? I can show you some new things. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You drive. Another. Good day.
What? The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. So? Blow. Oh, thank you. What I doubt it. Blow away. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. You. I doubt it. I doubt it. Oh, talk. Oh, that's not bad. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You drive. That seems... Another satisfied customer. Farewell.
Be happy to help you. The Society triumphs once more, thanks to you, of course. What can I interest you in? Goodbye. Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius. Only quality goods for sale here. You too.
I'm never too busy for good talk.
Yes? Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? Go ahead. Don't. That works for me. I offer the final. That's a fair deal. A good price for a good customer. Thank you. I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it? Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well. I see it.
Hi there.
Hello there. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work,
Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce. You got complaints? Of course you got complaints. Who doesn't? You have complaints against merchants here? You file complaints with me. I fill out lots of forms which go to a lot of people who ignore them. What else did you expect? Justice? Go to the chapel. Talk to Zenithar. He'll take care of everything. I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to, though. Go ahead. I doubt it. That's cute. I doubt it. I doubt it. Talk tough to me. I doubt it. That's cute. I doubt it. That works for me. Why? I mean, of course. All I have available right now is a hovel on the waterfront. Really? Then you've just become a homeowner. Here is your house key. You'll find it in the waterfront district. It's not much to look at. You may want to spruce it up a bit with some furnishings. I'd suggest talking to Sergius Verus at Three Brothers Trade Goods in the Market District. Bye.
How goes it?
I hope I can help. Good that you want to get better. You too. I hope I can help. Let's do business. That's a good deal. You've made a good bit of gold. Come back. Be seeing you.
See anything you like? Have a look at my ware. An excellent bargain. That's more than I would. A fine transaction. A good price for a... You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal. Thank you. It's been a pleasure to...
Be happy to help you. It's a beautiful city, but stay away from the waterfront. It's not dangerous, but it's dirty, and the beggars are a nuisance. The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up. Go ahead. You should. You can't scare me. Get away from me. What a great story. You're wasting your breath. Please. I wish I could say that. You can't. That's not bad. Be happy. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? An excellent deal. Tell you. Be seeing you.
there?
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk.
The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
You'll always leave stuffed, assuming you can keep it down.
Go ahead. The Black Horse Couriers run by 3 Khajiit brothers. They buy freelance stories with an Imperial stipend and give the papers away for free. Go ahead. Where'd you get that? You're wasting your breath. Oh, please. What? I like that. Farewell.
If you need to get rid of something quickly,
Good to see you.
How goes it?
What is it now?
I understand old Dovin Aaron can still teach a bit about alteration.
He still teaches others, though. Of course, you have to try to avoid all.
Farewell.
understand money is tight, but buying distance seems like a bad idea.
What's going on with you?
Sounds like the Empire has given up on stopping the skooma trade and elsewhere. And I hear tribal chiefs are supporting the Ren Ridgeridge.
That skooma trade is bad business, and the Renridra Kryn are just a bunch of thugs.
Be seeing you.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. Imps. I hate 'em. Little buggers flitting around, tossing fireballs at you. All right. Take care.
Who's there? Must have been the wind. What's that? What's... Oh! Ah!
skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy. What's that? Hey, I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am. Your presence... Whoa!
state your business. Mars is an excellent healer, but I understand she longs to return to the swamps of Blackmarsh. I'm listening. Ha! Oh, please. Ha! Oh, please. That's really funny. That's great. Oh, that's great. Don't. I like that. Don't. I like that. A lot. You can't scare me. That's just talk. All right, I get it. Bye.
You get any closer and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off. I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now, walk away before I get nasty. Yes, I am Varin Vamori, wit and wordsmith, Bravil's foremost bard and advanced trainer in Speechcraft. Old, worn, and wicked, wet, wounded, and wild, empty as the eastern horizon, dusk on the Niben, solemn and bitter as the grave. Have you heard about that ghost of the old man that looks out into Niben Bay each night? They're calling him the Forlorn Watchman. Spooky. I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night, he wanders the shore of Niben Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondorin at Silverholm on the Water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town. Go ahead. Sure, that's cute. Sure, that works for me. Let's get to training. Take care.
Excuse me, are you here about joining the Mages Guild? I take my duties as chapter head very seriously, unlike some guild mages. It infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Well, no bounty on your head, and you look able enough. Very well. Are you sure you want to join the guild? Then, I declare you to now be an associate of the Mages Guild. Welcome to the ranks. You'll need to acquire recommendations from all the local guild hall leaders to advance further in the guild. If they're smart, they'll take the opportunity to have you perform a small service for them. One good turn deserves another, after all. We have a responsibility to look after one another, don't we? I dare say we do, no matter what the costs. Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Erdant. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Erdant every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Erdant's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varen more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things. That means each hall has its own set of problems. The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way. Make sure Varen hands over that staff.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? Certainly. I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Erdant's staff now. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. You'll have to talk to Saurus Aranum if you want it. Tell Erdant I'm sorry.
Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located. Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. No staff yet? Tell me more. Get that staff back, associate.
Morning. Hello there.
It is a privilege.
What's new?
I understand Daedral. Delphin Gend, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell. Advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things. Certainly. Pay attention and you can... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Goodbye. I hope I can... Bye. Well met. Good day. See you.
Farewell.
How are you? Eteriana's spells, recharging and training in mysticism. And idle chatter. At your service. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Delphine can get you a spell to summon bound armor if you're interested. And if you're able, of course. Breville is an important trade centre and a rich melting pot of Imperial, Khajiit and Argonian cultures. And yes, a bit shabby and shop-worn. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Pay attention and you can learn a lot. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Please, go on. Don't make... I accept. I'm glad. Whatever you want. I'm not buying that one. I accept. I have no... Was that your good? Let's do business. A pleasure to... Goodbye.
I'm Ardeline. I'm the Guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Breville. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can. Let's see if we can't teach you. For you, of course. What a... Oh, you're good. Can I interest you in some of my... That's... You drive a hard bargain. A fine You drive a hard bargain. Excellent. A pleasure to... You too. Greetings.
What's new with you?
I heard people saying they...
Delphin Gen. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Good day. Knowledge is the key to success. Goodbye. Well met. I can show you some new things. Pay attention and you can... Knowledge is power. Knowledge is the key to... Goodbye. It's my pleasure. Let's do business. Take... Well met. Good day.
Be seeing you.
What is it, citizen?
Good day, stranger. Saurus Aranim is my name. I don't know, just take a walk around, buy something. Plenty of stores. Why'd you come in the first place? I heard that the Kvatch Guard is driving back the Daedra. Maybe there's hope after all. I'm listening. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? But you've got a point. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Oh, was that supposed to be a compliment? Don't be silly. That works for me. Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it, say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So, what do you say? Are you sure? Well... Think about that offer, friend.
How are you?
It's my pleasure. I made you an offer already. Are you prepared? For you, of course. Are you? I'll just take the money from you then. And here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me.
Oh, hello. I heard that the Kvatch card is...
Welcome to a Have a look around. You won't find better prices than all... You've made a good bit of gold. Tell your friends about me. You too. I hope I... What can I interest you in? I wouldn't make enough. Good day.
The prey.
You want something from me?
They say that when you murder someone, the job...
It's my pleasure. Certainly. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You're trying to drive me out of business. Thank you. Tertullian, have a look at my wares. I'm sure that's... You've got a great deal there. You've got... Tell your... You too.
Good afternoon.
Have you seen Urthor around town lately?
I'm listening.
Hello. Do you have the mage's...
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to. I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantir, could you? Please, I'm in
Well met.
I hope I can help. I can't help you if you don't show me what you're talking about. Bye.